The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the... Offense set on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds his tight end. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Grabbed over the middle. It's Morgan. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You're the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Nice job by the defense there. Mixed.
Here comes the offense on first down. The give on the inside. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Klein. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great.
On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. They'll try the run. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. Spins away. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And, man, this QB has delivered all year long. All the hype coming in as a freshman. Like, will he get on the field? Not only does he get on the field, now we're talking late in the season about being a true freshman quarterback, possibly winning a Heisman. You talk about a guy that has handled every moment and embraced it and excelled. This guy has been phenomenal.
Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw it again. Another incompletion on third down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time.
The offense set for a first down play. Leaves it with the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Fast motion from the offense. He'll set up to throw. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The give to the tailback. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Wolverines have their offense in high gear. Out of the gun, the running back has it. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The give to the back. The Wolverines have a first down.
And most importantly, they got the first. They've been getting pushed around up front this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but you needed it. You needed that first down. You needed to get the sticks moving. You need to run some clock, so good job by the offense finding a little bit of space to get the first down.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Klein.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
It's complete. And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They got a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's got it and still on his feet. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective? Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back? He's going to let it go. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires left. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd. Ball's at the 25. Off play action. Trying to get behind the defense. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He lets one fly deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The aerial assault continues. He's not afraid to go deep. Pulls it in inside the 10. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Snapped it in the shotgun. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Michigan. Just about a half minute to play in the first half. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. Reels it in down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas in the booth at Michigan Stadium.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive.
He's going for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. They'll run it. It's Edwards. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. After the productive 1st down play and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Motion from the offense. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
He'll throw it. Finds his man. It's Morgan. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Deep shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to get to it.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Unloads it left. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Wolverine. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quick.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
It's a really nice job in coverage.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
The quick out. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Loveland. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Makes the grab well past the sticks. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses,
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Now facing 3rd and short from their own 17. They'll try to get it through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Offense getting set for 1st down.
Here we go.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on 1st down. Throwing right. Hauls it in. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play. And here they come again. Got him downfield. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Michigan.
quarterback's abilities to read.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong. He's going up top. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Wolverines. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need to...
Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news.
Cobra. Spider. Ready to go. Set. High. Down. High. Pound 55. Ready. 42 Spider. Go. Easy. Cricket. Ready. Lasso. Left. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Ready. Green 25. Ready. Slab. On. Set. Ready. In blue. In.
'Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Indiana Hoosiers. 48. First down here for the offense.
Jackrabbit.
Gonna run it. It's Edwards. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. That is a huge break for this offense. Instead of the turnover, roughing the passer, and you've still got the football. They'll keep it on the ground. Plows through the defense. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Boy, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is...
Line gets set, first down. Quarterback checking off. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's going to run it. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Edwards. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Wants to fire on 2nd down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This offense has a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd.
A first down for the offense. They'll leave it with him. Can't get him to the ground. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on 2nd down from the 13. Trying play action. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. first down for this offense. Handoff to the single running back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's call it.
On the run, it's Edwards. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Now he's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got him this time. Touchdown, Michigan! What a grab and go for the score. Let's see. He can block, he can catch, he can run. Yeah, let's just forget about the blocking for now. The catching, the running, the scoring is dangerous.
And they do the dirty work, but this is what they would prefer to do. These guys want to catch touchdown passes. Most of these guys were wide receivers in high school, and they show you why. They'll go up, get that football, make plays for their quarterback.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive really productive, David, wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what?
Time to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Looking for a productive play on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Off the play fake. That's caught. It's Morgan. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. New set of downs after that completion. Using the quick game. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Edwards. Turns it on in midfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got his man. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Gets it out quickly. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Caught behind the line. It's Loveland. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. To the ground to try to move the chains. And the Wolverines will keep this drive going.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
He's up to 90 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. The Wolverines are threatening on 1st and goal. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide out in motion. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. After a drive this long, a field goal would be demoralizing at this point. It's 3rd and goal. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
You know, the tight end's going to have to...
Offense set on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Snagged in the middle. It's Morgan. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads it downfield. Got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Down to the 26-yard line and a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Loveland. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The Wolverines are threatening in the red zone. They'll go to the ground. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan. And that one will give them the lead. This offense starts deep in a hole. Handoff from the gun. Strong run and a pickup of 5 out to the 15.
Really nice 1st down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type guy. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Pinned back in their own end, a 3rd and short from the 16. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Just a great job defensively. first down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Lets it fly. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to pass on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th. If they can't, he wants to go deep. Grabs it inside the 15. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. On second down, he's looking downfield. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to...
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive.
Going for the big play. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. The give to the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to...
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Moore. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Offense gets set for second down. He'll do it himself. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's got it down the middle.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Powers through the defender. And he delivers the angry stiff arm, but is greeted by an angrier defense. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the Wolverines will move the sticks.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
after the run, now to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Loveland. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Looking for the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. 2nd and 10 here. Now the play fake. He'll take another shot here. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. Defender gets a little too aggressive there, and this offense gets some free yardage. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And that looks like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Wolverines! They move on top here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field.
Come on, set.
On the run, it's Edwards. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They go to the ground. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down.
It's just incredible. You see the arm talent in that last throw. The quarterback position is the hardest position to play in team sports. The fact that this guy is right out of high school and somehow in the conversation to win the Heisman Trophy, that's one of the best stories right now in all of sports.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Off play action. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for...
Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Grabbed behind the line. It's Morris. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to 1st down. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Michigan! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell.
Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on... Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. On first down, here comes this offense. On the ground, it's Edwards. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerber or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
He uncorks a bullet to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
But man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time, late in the season, when you can go win those individual awards.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to...
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on 2nd. Running back searching for a hole. Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out to the 7. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll try to do it himself. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
He's got an open man. And he breaks into the open. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
You're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race. You've got to win games, and you've got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
The Wolverines have this offense rolling. Here's the handoff. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Shoots it to the left. Got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. They'll run play action. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. 3rd and goal from way back there.
Jackrabbit.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. He just didn't have... Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires left. It's caught downfield. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Using his legs, it's Edwards. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
Might as well give it to him again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
3rd and short in college football today.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He's going to pass. Quarterback extends the play. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Edwards. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play and 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to him. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Wolverines are on the move. Trying to find his man on first down. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Wolverines have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Looking to scramble. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
6-9-1, Gator Spark.
Power football with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Trying play action. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Oh, he wants it all. Grabs it inside the 10. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined. And that's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got to kick in the door.
Green 25. Razor.
With the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverine. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure comes. Going downfield for the big play. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're bringing heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Makes the grab down the left side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. And you just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Looking deep down the right side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And the
offense lining up for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And his throw is incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Leaves it with the running back. Sweet cut there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Timeout, Northwestern.
Offense getting set for 1st down.
Here we go.
They'll give it to the back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing at his pads.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3.
Down 55 weak.
To the ground with the back. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9.
Okay, ready?
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Here we go. Ready.
On third down, going up top. Escapes trouble. At the 40, there he goes. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Wolverines are marching down the field.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Michigan! And the stomping has commenced. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through...
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again.
Let's go.
He leaves it with his back. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. He's got 93 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Got his man. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And how about the year he's put together? I mean, he is in the top 10 in passing in college football, obviously. And obviously, we're talking about him for the Heisman. But just a guy you've been able to trust, a dynamic passer, throwing the football all over the yard. This team has been built on him, and he's had an unbelievable season.
Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. The give out of the gun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Off the play fake. Lets it fly. Touchdown Wolverines. And the route is on.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page.
And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Lofts one high and deep. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it, as we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He's going to hand this off. The pickup is 7 yards, now 2nd and 3. You recall the last time they played, the Wolverines won a very close game. That has not been forgotten in Columbus for a single minute since then.
No, and if I remember right, it was the Michigan defense that really stepped up and prevailed and led them to a close victory the last time out. Let's see what happens today if the Buckeyes offense can make the adjustments.
Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hoare. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was
first down play call. How aggressive will it be? Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quick throw over the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Grab near the sticks. It's Morgan. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to his target. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The Wolverines pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Trying to run, it's Edwards. And he's stopped after a gain of 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. And he'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Morgan. And he scores. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And a huge gain across midfield, all the way to the 40-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
New center down to the offense, 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. He shreds the tackle. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my God.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made after the completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what...
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Loveland.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Morris. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Most offensive coaches will be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man coverage, but I'm curious to see if they're going to test this DB again after that coverage.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. It was a good battle. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Caught over the middle. It's Loveland. And that game will pick up a 1st down and move the football to the 36. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short connection to the tight end here. And the Wolverines are on the move here. 1st down and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Morris. It's a quick tackle. Spot the ball at the 11 and a red zone opportunity now. The Wolverines looking to take advantage of the red zone trick here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Trying to run it. It's Edwards. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Ball handed off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught quickly. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to...
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Caught over the middle. It's Loveland. Good enough for first down yardage. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just...
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Pressure is coming. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Running out of time in the pocket. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Wolverines pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Second down after that run in the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. And the Wolverines looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The crowd really making making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. A pop pass on the jet sweep, and he will score. Touchdown, Michigan. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
3:25.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw. Second down after that previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
How about that? The defense does their job on third down and long.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Here's the second down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the... And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Finds his man. It's Klein. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The Wolverines will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing...
First down here for this offense. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. That's caught. It's Morgan. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Running with purpose. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for some space. It's Edwards. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. The sack sets up second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a fourth down play.
Well,
and the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's looking deep here. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Now it's second down here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you've got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw yet again. The short completion to the tight end. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's fourth down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Extending the play now. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Incompletion makes it second down. And the quarterback dropping back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. He's going for a big play downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. He's moving out of the pocket. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Receiver in motion now. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He pulls it in for a big gain. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Wolverines come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back
into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. So here we go, fourth quarter. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, would have been a game-clinching interception. Couldn't hold on. Brings up second down. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble now. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Snags the quick throw. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He's running out of time here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. He's got it, looking for the end zone. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. And the offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. It's first and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Touchdown, Michigan. They go in front in the final minute of play.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a 2-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3.
Black 24. Black 20. Basic.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And it's incomplete. The try fails. They can't build their lead here in the final seconds. Well, you love to see a game come down to the final possession. It was who's going to have the football last, and they were able to make plays and come out with a win.
Yeah, not only the final minutes, but the final drive. And that entire unit looked calm, cool, and collected. It was well called by their offensive coordinator, and this defense just couldn't stop them when they needed to.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.